Skeeter Wyatt.
Here with a Tampa legend.
F&A Rock brother. Look, I'm a, trailer park legend, undefeated race car driver, all-American badass, clapping cheek from here to Mozambique. Y'all know what it is, brother. How y'all doing today?
It says don't touch a single belt or a single hose. And certainly I put my finger right through one of the hoses.
I'm pretty good at putting my finger through hose too, but I think it's in a different context. When Caitlyn Jenner transitions back in, the Bruce will line him up and I'll drag you like RuPaul, son.
And today we give the mullet machine some gas station pecker pills and stiffen up the front end a little bit.
Another little stereotype about guys with lifted trucks, man. They say you guys got small peckers. Is that true?
That is very true.
That is very true.
Gotta say, man, y'all got the cameras, y'all got the lighting and stuff. I feel like I just got signed to a record deal with a P. Diddy or something. I'm glad I don't see no baby oil around here. I was about to get nervous, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no lube, no baby oil, no Diddy around here.
That's right. Y'all just do it rough, don't you? Y'all look like a couple rough and tough individuals.
You see this engine? That's called a 711 327. That's because it's always open to whipping some ass. We got the custom sunroof on it. You know what I'm saying? I call that heaven's window. That's so God could see me as I'm clapping chicks in the streets. Custom exhaust be hanging like an old man's nutsack. We finna do a little test and tune out here. And by test and tune, I mean tune up these jabronis that want to line up next to me. This thing got 8 cylinders, 13 straps, and 50 stars ready to spangle that ass up and down the track. Listen, brother, you said bone stock LS1. You better do like Ron Jeremy and come a little harder than that, son. It might have a 6-speed manual, but he's delivering automatic ass whoopings to everybody out there, brother. We got the patina paint job.
Yes, sir.
I used to date a girl in high school named Patina. She was just as ugly as this truck. But you got some big old tires in the back. How big are they?
They're a 33, 21 wide, 15-inch wheel.
Damn, that's almost as big as my ex-girlfriend.
Big as my ex-wife as well.
I love an old girl with some meat in the back, you know what I'm saying?
Shade in the summer, warped in the winter. You don't want them skinny.
No, hell no. But you right. Give me some of that right there. You know what I'm saying? When did your wife take your nuts and put them in her purse?
I don't know, about a half hour before this interview when she saw you come walking up.
You know what I'm saying? Look, she went all juicy fruit when she saw old ravishing Skeeter Wyatt over here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going juicy fruit looking at old ravishing Skeeter Wyatt.
I'm saying, look, clean up on aisle P. This car is like all my ex-girlfriends, all the weight just in the back. You know what I mean? I knew I liked this car for a reason. What kind of crossbows you got, brother? You kind of remind me of Daryl from A Walking Dead. You know what I mean?
I've heard Ted Nugent.
You look like you came down with a case of cat scratch fever. You feel me? I think I could take this truck, but I just had a child support payment come up, so I ain't got no money to put up for it. You know what I mean?
I'll run you with no money just to whoop your ass.
We throwing the biggest, stupidest supercharger on this thing. Blower surge ain't got no street manners. You know why? Because Skeeter Wyatt ain't got no street manners either. 0.7 miles a gallon. We ain't got no overdrive, no nothing. 60 miles an hour. Kind of RPM you think we're putting? 4,500. Let's go.
Always a good day when you get your nut off.
Ass in sitting lower on this thing than your mama after she listens to Juvenile on the radio.
What's the record for most amount of underwears you caught in one drive?
Probably 2.
Probably 2? Hey, listen, that's 2 more than me. All I get is a bunch of dudes that want to talk about my stuff, so you're doing pretty well.
Years ago they were thongs.
That's true.
Now they're granny panties.
Yeah, Triple XL granny panties.
Racing their buddies from one stop sign to another, leaving rubber. I never did any of that.
Well, Skeeter Wyatt never left any rubbers either, but that's because he don't use rubbers. You feel me?
More if I was 16 again, I'd probably be wrapped around a pole, but
I know a lot of girls that wrap themselves around poles, and they seem to be doing all right, you know?
I had a few myself.
This thing's got a pretty long body on us. How long is this thing?
217 inches from front to back.
Now listen, I don't usually make it a habit of asking other dudes how long it is, but I feel like we're in a good spot right now.
This is going to be a 350 with a TPI.
But he got that TPI, that stands for tune port injection, but I'm a carburetor fan myself. You know what we call that? Toilet paper injection, because it's straight doo-doo, brother.
Yeah.
Took my daughter for a ride, then the tranny blew.
It's always a bad day when you get blown by a tranny.
It's considered a 53 Ford pickup, and it's a bucket of bolts and some junk.
Bucket of bolts and some junk. That's usually how I describe Ford products in general.
I don't have to slow down around corners. The brakes aren't good for a reason. We don't need them.
Look, it ain't about the stopping. It's about keeping the panties dropping. That's what I always say.
Oh, that's awesome. I love this gear.
I know you love it, brother. You don't have to tell me.
Met out on 8 Mile, which was 30th Street.
8 Mile. He's about to rap battle and race him at the same time.
A little rough inside. It was an ex-race car, and I'm trying to make it a little bit more streetable.
Listen, Skeeter Wyatt's used to making Cougars a little rough inside. You catch my drift?
That's Hall & Oates.
You know what I mean? I got Hall & Oates. I got the Ron Jeremy, little ravishing Rick Rude. Man, you kind of look like, the Undertaker when he was in that American Badass phase.
I hear that. I hear Undertaker
Tony Starks.
Tony Stark, a little hipster Tony Stark, you know what I mean? You stomp the gas pedal in this thing, and it's gonna slap you back right there, put that weight down on the back tire, you know what I'm saying? That's how we get traction in this mug. And I got more seasoning than Old Bay. You can't say I don't have flavor. God damn, you feel that in your nuts, boy? You feel that in your nuts, boy? These things got more Old Bay seasoning than all you can eat scrimp night. You know, this thing's dumping more training fluid than Caitlyn Jenner's surgeon. This thing's leaving more puddles than the New York street after a rainstorm.
Glass is half full. Oh, jeez! Oh!
Okay, we're doing a little custom exhaust work. And by custom exhaust work, I mean we're gonna do a little circumcision, cut the tip off. We're gonna be messing with more pipe than your sister after a shift at the Hoot and Holler.
A little Flowmaster on it right there. Little fun fact, Flowmaster used to be my rap battle name.
I do live in the trailer with my mom.
Grab the nutsack.
Yeah, we're gonna jack this thing up just like I've been doing in my life for the past 20 years.
Well, I'm saying someone that can weld it up for you, like, yo, I'll give you a pack of beer.
Why am I gonna get somebody else beer when I just drink it myself, PA?
You can drink it
Your
yourself
logic is
and just
failing you right now.
drink it yourself, close your eyes.
He said with a straight face, you can give this man some beer. I'm like, are you out of your mind?
Talking to Stone Cold Skeet Austin.
We talking to Stone Cold Skeet Austin right now. I will smash beers and pour it all over my face before I give another man a beer.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
Can't drink them all.
Watch me. Watch me.
Damn. How many of y'all saw that coming? Most of y'all did. I know it. Let me ask you something. What's up with these new school truck guys and the ball sacks hanging off the back, man?
Because they ain't got no balls in their pants. They got to put it on their truck.
You got AC. You got heated seats. You sound like that country song. He's like bougie like Applebee's or something like that. Is that you?
Yeah. Well, I'm an old man now.
Look, A's ain't nothing but a number, brother. That's what R. Kelly tried to tell the police, too. That didn't work out too well for him.
Yeah.
How many trailer park heifers can you fit in the back of this thing?
You can't put any.
You can't put any?
No. No.
Oh, is it really a truck if you can't put trailer park heifers in the back of it?
You can see, real trucks only have 2 doors.
So 2 doors and no whores. Is that what you're trying to sell me?
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
One thing I like to ask people, pickup trucks, man, what's the record for the amount of trailer park heifers you put in the bed of this thing?
Probably about 3 dozen.
About 3 dozen, brother. Goddamn. How many trailer park heifers you ever put in the back of this thing? 3 or 4. About 3 or 4? Well, hell, you're a few short of me, brother. I'll tell you that. Man, that's what I use for ballast when I'm racing somebody in the truck. You know what I mean? Just throw a couple of them back there and let that bitch scoot. Most pick 'em up trucks, you know, you got the bed, you know, you got the bottom to it. That way you can fit a bunch of trailer park heifers in the back of it, but you ain't got no bed in that thing, man.
Yes, sir. We'll sit them on the gas tank.
Now that brings a new definition of gas in that ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, pick 'em up trucks, man. You got the bed in the back. How many trailer park heifers can you fit back there?
I can get a 6-pack in there.
You can get a 6-pack in there.
Yeah.
What's the average weight of this?
I can go to 1,000 pounds. Now, when that's a weight on it, but you know, if they weigh 1,000 pounds, I can only get 5 of them in there.
Damn, brother. Well, listen, I'm not going to say you can beat my record, but I love the attempt.
You can go with a 6-pack of heifers?
Oh, shit, son. I got a whole case of them bastards in there sometimes. You have no idea. You have no idea.
What kind of truck do you have?
S10 is that street right over there, man. We hit about midnight. There's going to be so many lot lizards. You can do whatever you want to them, brother.
I wish I could.
I'll tell you this right now. They might have faster cars and more horsepower, but you look like you got 1, 2, 3 extra seats plus the driver to fit them trailer park heifers into it. They can't do the same thing, brother. So in my eyes, you're winning.
I'm a little bit bigger guy, so I thought I needed, you know, the sedan to be able to fit in.
Listen, you're a bigger guy that needs some bigger girls, you know what I mean? and you got the seats to fit them in there, brother. Now, one thing I always want to know with you Mustang, you Ford guys in general, this is a Fox body.
Yes, sir.
Right? The car's a Mustang.
Yes, sir.
The engine is a Coyote. What's up with the animals, brother? I mean, are y'all like the car guy version of Horse Girls or something? What's going on?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, it's just an animal thing, but they're badass animals. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Well, you know what they say about a Camaro? It's a vicious animal that eats Mustangs, but, you know.
I think I would disagree, but I respect it.
Going on that, give us a good story about you clapping some Camaro cheeks.
I haven't got to do any of that.
I bet you have it. I bet you have it.
Man, I'd love to meet your father.
I'd like to meet him too. He ran out when I was about 1.5 years looking for some Marlboro Reds and some Mountain Dew Code Red, brother. I ain't seen him since. You feel me?
Speaking of Bush Latte, what's a regular diet for a Skeeter during like the week? How many Mustangs in protein do you need to ingest?
He asked me what my diet was, and it was about to get real X-rated here. But we ain't gonna do that. Yeah.
That rear cannot handle this power.
Story of my life. You know what I mean? Pro mod, pro stock. Hell, man, you bring some pro wrestlers out there, I'm hitting everybody with some stone cold stunners. All I'm saying is I hope y'all ready to find religion, because I'm bringing the gaptism to you. Now, I'm be honest with you, man, it don't really matter if you bring a nitrous car, supercharger, 2 Jay-Z, 3 Jay-Z, Beyonce and Jay-Z. I'm coming over here to bring the hurt to you, you know what I'm saying? And before y'all think y'all can step to the kid, just remember one thing. You don't want to try it with Skeeter Wyatt. It's been an honor for you to meet me.
Yes, it has been.